And she drew the word live.
Hey, good morning, Pirates. You have your favorite two APs here. Well, Mr. Messick, what's going on in your world, man?
I'll tell you what, Miss Waters, I've got a whole bunch of cool things, but I'm just going to tell you a couple today.
Sweet.
First and foremost, Justin's going to be here next week. I think they're going to be here on Tuesday at 8:30, so come get your Justin's needs. I think they'll set up somewhere near the Welcome Center. Number two, parking permits. Told you about those Tuesday. Made an announcement on them yesterday. Here's your third announcement. Pick up applications for parking permits at the front office. Go through those again. That's for anybody that can drive. 10, 11, 12, doesn't matter what grade you're in. Pick those up. Have your criteria to get a parking permit. That's $25. That's a valid ID. That's a registration, make and model, all that kind of stuff. Get that filled out. Get that parent signature, and you can present those at the front desk on Monday. Pick them up anytime. Present them on Monday. Get your tags. So. Again, that's not VIP parking, that's limited parking, but it still is parking on campus. So get that taken care of. That's all I have, Ms. Waters.
Well, what a deal. All right. So you're the new parking principal, is that right?
Well, you know what? I think I am. I think I've been given that role. It's really, really exciting.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad you have that role. Got a couple of dates here for you about enrollment, and if you have any questions about that, see Mr. Heckman in the counseling office. But it looks like starting right now, they should be calling juniors in to do some pre-enrollment for next school year. Beginning February, we're looking at sophomores, and at the end of this month, I think freshmen, you're going to be talked to about scheduling classes next year. So pretty exciting time, isn't it?
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. All right.
Enrollment night? We have enrollment night coming up?
Yes. Enrollment night tonight in the auditorium. So tell your parents, and you are welcome to come as well. So
6:30.
6:30. We're going to start at 6:30. So we'll be out of here before 8, promise.
Ms. Waters, is that it?
I think that's it. Hey,
All right.
Pirates, you have a great day.
Living the pirate life's a good one. Take care.
Good morning, Pirates, and welcome to PCTV News. I'm Victoria Guerra.
And I'm Sydney Edwards.
So, Sydney, it's second semester, and we're almost ready to graduate. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
So, what are your plans afterwards?
I'm going to Missouri State, which is actually a coincidence because I didn't know that we were talking about this today, but I wore a Missouri State shirt, so go Bears.
Oh, that's exciting. Well, that means we only got about a semester left to get our grades up, so.
You're right. Speaking of grades, the big day is finally here. Report cards go home on Friday. Let's all pray for each other. Also happening on Friday, it's the last day to sign up for the February ACT, so if you plan to take it in February, make sure you complete that by the end of the week. The librarians would like to remind you that you should be taking care of your overdue books and fines from the library by the end of the week. Also, if you're interested in NCAPS for next year, there's another open house on January 20th at the Gladstone Community Center. Seniors, keep yourselves up to date by checking the counseling website for more scholarship opportunities. Now let's send it over to Mal for an update on sports and weather.
Thanks, Sid. The girls' basketball team lost a close one, Park Hill, Tuesday night, 64-53. They play at Smithville on Monday. The boys' basketball team plays tomorrow night at St. Joe Central at 7. The girls' swim team had a meet last night and beat St. Pius and Marshall High School by over 60 points. They will compete again this weekend. Good luck, ladies. The wrestling team won the Park Hill South Duel 63-15. They left today for a tournament tomorrow and Saturday in Wisconsin. And now for the weather. Today's high will be a chilly 43 and rainy, and tonight will drop down to a low of 39. Tomorrow will be a lot like today with a high of 44 and rain. That's a wrap for sports and weather. Back to you, Victoria.
Thanks, Mel. Enrollment night, formerly known as Parent Night, is tonight at 6:30 in the Wilson Center. Current freshmen, sophomores, and juniors will get information on core courses to select for next year. There's an NHS meeting for all members on Tuesday of next week after school in Mr. Jones' room. Remember, if you would like to participate in the Polar Plunge on February 20th to help out with Special Olympics, talk to Ms. Puckett or Mr. Perkins. Now let's wish a happy birthday to all those who are celebrating these next few days.
Happy birthday to Bronson Brownsberger, Haley Valentine, Cole Kostelak, Trevor Sluter, Jagger Zollner, Jasmine McNew, Kaylin Scarpelli, Johnny Blankenship, Davion Golden, Claire Stenzel, Brett Canal, and Jackson Todd. Now it's time for the world news.
Today is the one-year anniversary of the terrorist attacks at the Paris offices of the newspaper Charlie Hebdo. The Kouachi brothers had gone into the newspaper offices a year ago and began 3 days of terror that left 17 people dead. Earlier this week, 3 plaques were unveiled in the French capital to remember the victims. Yesterday, Charlie Hebdo released a special anniversary cover depicting a bearded god dressed in white with a kaloshi over his shoulder. The cover is accompanied by the words, "1 year later, the assassin is still on the run."
Today, President Obama will take part in a town hall-style event tonight at 8 p.m. on CNN. Gun violence is a big priority for Obama's administration for the year. He will be covering a series of executive actions to help reduce gun violence.
NBC's new subscription channel called Seisu, which includes an ad-free streaming comedy service, debuts today. It is available on www.seisu.com, iOS, and Android. The channel costs $3.99 per month and will provide next-day reruns of NBC's late-night running programs. You'll let users stream episodes from other shows of the NBC library in addition to the ad-free clips. Some shows available are 30 Rock, The Office, and Saved by the Bell.
New York will be joining the other 22 states along with the District of Columbia when it launches the medical marijuana, providing 8 dispensary openings. The program has been 18 months in the making after Governor Andrew Cuomo signed the Compassionate Care Act in 2014. Non-smokable forms of medical marijuana will be accessible for patients along with a prescription.
The first PGA tournament of the year, the Hyundai Tournament of Champions, kicks off today in Maui. The big three, Jordan Steffi, Jason Day, and Rory McIlroy, should expect all eyes on them. Jordan Steffi, who is currently ranked number 1, has wins in 2015, which include the Masters and the U.S. Open. On the rise, up-and-comer Brooks Koepka is currently ranked number 16, and something could be seen from him.
I think that's all we have for you today, Pirates.
Thanks for watching PCTV News.
And have a great day.
We think. Just kidding. We have more.
I'm Ethan.
I'm Hannah.
This week we'll be sending out a survey to collect some data on the impact of the I Am Strong campaign.
So if you could check your email and take the survey sometime within the next couple of days, that would be great.